Hello everyone, it is Mark Berman from TVMI. It is Monday, April 13th, and I would like to welcome you back to our daily videocast. I hope everybody had a great weekend. And let me begin today with news on another revival that is coming up. This time it is iconic 1975 theatrical, the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Fox has picked this up as a 2-hour event that is going to air next season. It is not hiring a writer because it is sticking to the original script. The original version in 75 starred Tim Curry and Susan Sarandon, of course. It is still airing in various theaters across the country at midnight. And this version, no casting has been announced yet. I have to be honest, I have seen the Rocky Horror Picture Show. I don't necessarily understand what all the hoopla is, but it is coming back. The CW has announced it is airing another new comedy to its upcoming summer slate. This one is called Significant Mother. It is joining Dates, which is a British comedy. So the CW will have comedies Significant Mother and Dates this summer, joining a new reality series called A Wicked Offer and a new season of Beauty and the Beast. The CW is yet another broadcast network that has really taken a stand and is trying to program 12 months out of the year. You have to give it credit. It doesn't mean, unfortunately, that viewers are going to tune in the summer. As you might recall, the CW tried comedies last summer. They didn't last very long. John Dickerson has been announced to replace Bob Schieffer on CBS's Sunday morning Face the Nation. Bob Schieffer announced last week that he is retiring. John Dickerson is stepping in effective on June 7th. And what is interesting is John Dickerson's mother, her name was Nancy Dickerson. She was actually an executive producer on the original episode of Face the Nation in the 1950s. So that's an interesting background. Mad Men on AMC last week opened for its final 7 episodes. The first of those 7 episodes, based on the Live Plus 3-day data, which includes 3 days of DVR usage, 3.6 million viewers, 1.9 million adults 25 to 54. This is certainly not The Walking Dead, but Mad Men has never been a mass appeal hit. It has been a critical hit. So for Mad Men, this is positive. Last night, an episode aired, so there are only 5 episodes left of Mad Men. Also on AMC, upcoming 8-part docu-series Making of the Mob New York, hosted by Ray Liotta, will kick off on Monday, June 15th. If you visit our website or check out today's newsletter, I have a complete description for you on that project. ABC Family has announced 2 new pilots that are vying for a series pickup. The first is a comedy called Gorgeous Morons. What can I tell you about that? And a drama called Beyond. I have the log line for both projects in today's newsletter and at our website. AOL has announced that its new series, Connected, based on the first 4 episodes available for streaming, have reached over 1 million views. You know, what's interesting is we don't really get any data on how any of these digital shows are doing, but I'm assuming this is positive for Connected. AOL has ordered 20 episodes. It's going to be streaming them in a series of 4 each, so it's going to be streaming them for 5 weeks, and I assume Beyond it will still be available. In the weekend U.S. box office, Furious 7 remained at the top of the box office receipts, but it dropped significantly. It came in at $60.59 million in the U.S. box office, and I have a complete listing of all the movies, courtesy of my colleague Douglas Pucci, available at our website. So please check it out. Coming up on the air tonight on AMC, we have the 2nd season premiere of historical drama Turn. It's going to air for 2 episodes. Today in TV history, one of my all-time favorite episodes of Alfred Hitchcock Presents aired in 1958. It was called Leg of Lamb. It featured a young Barbara Bel Geddes killing her husband by whacking him on the head with a frozen leg of lamb. She then sticks it in the oven, cooks it, and feeds the police officers investigating this. So the evidence is completely gone. And then on this day in 1978, a very goofy NBC variety series called the Hanna-Barbera Happy Hour debuted. It only aired for 5 weeks. Hanna-Barbera at the time was a huge producer of animated series. I was one of the few viewers that actually checked this out before I leave. My assistant, Buster Berman, is sitting here. As usual, he's not doing much, but what can I tell you? He's my boy, and when I work from home, I have the opportunity to spend all day with him. So Buster and I want to wish you a very happy Monday. We hope you have a great day. I will see you back tomorrow with more news about my favorite medium, which happens to be television. Take care.